Hey everyone, look, we are in Brooklyn. We are in Coney Island. This is West 8th Street subway, elevated subway, and this is the Q train going to Manhattan. I'm here because I want you to see what I see from this highest point elevation of the subway, probably Brooklyn, the second highest elevation. So let's take a look at Luna Park and all the other parks. And from there, we're gonna go downstairs and explore a little bit more. Welcome. How's it going? Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for not chatting. Don't forget to give us thumbs up, likes, and thank you. This is West 8th Street subway station, West 8th Street, New York Aquarium. And this is the higher platform, the upper platform for the Q line. And there's a platform underneath this one for the F line. The last stop on their lines is Coney Island, which is there, right there. Ambrose, hey! And this is a beautiful view. Look, Atlantic Ocean, Brighton Beach and Manhattan Beach that way, and the shoreline and the amusement parks. Beautiful day. It's 80 degrees down there. Here's a little bit windier, a little bit chillier, but not bad at all. Hi Irma, hi Lee, good afternoon, nice to see Coney Island. Alright, let's walk downstairs and go to Coney Island first, but then we'll see what we can do. Surf Avenue and Aquarium, and also the F line. F line is one staircase down, and you will see it right now. This is the Manhattan bound side, so two staircases really. So this is the F platform. You hear the pigeons. Beware of the pigeons. They can poop. Like, I don't know how, but I think I have a little bit of it on my sneaker, but you know, I'll clean it later. This is the F platform. And let's go downstairs, exit, and right down there, and walk toward the ocean and the parks a little bit. Haven't been to Coney Island for a while. Yep, the big birds. Big bird poop. So we're exiting through the turnstiles. Let's exit this way toward the water, towards Surf Avenue, and the big bird is about to poop on someone's head. This is the only problem with these elevated stations. I think the pigeons have their children, the little birdies, the chirping. What else is around here? I think there is a fire station, motor vehicle department. Somewhere, I think, is a residential buildings, residential area. Pretty prestigious, and you know, there are a lot of stories about Section 8 program, which we're not going to touch right now. But the Cyclone, the historic wooden roller coaster, still in operation, and this is Surf Avenue on West 8th Street. So we're going to cross the street and walk toward the parks. Hi RJ, L number 2, Kevin. Hi Kevin, Richard. Hi Richard Fogel. Thanks for taking it. You're welcome. And we are in Coney Island, Brooklyn. This is West 8th Street, and this is the station we just walked down from. All the way on top, right in front of us. This is where we started. This is where we started, overlooking the area. Taisha, hi Tanisha Canaria. Let's go. Coney Island has been a recreational area for centuries, we can say, right? Aquarium entrance, pedestrian. This is where you can get into aquarium through the parking lot. And you know, we're not going to aquarium. We just want to walk through the parking lot because this is like a different angle. This is what is this? A sculpture? A structure? Yes. Hey, Justine. What is this thing is all about? Frank Stella. It's just called K159. Must be some sort of extraterrestrial. 2010. Gifted Donald and Barbara Rebecca Zucker. 2019. Oliver P. Coney Island, baby, as Lou Reed would say. NY, hey, hey. Good to see you. We premiered our video earlier today, a few hours ago. Video that I recorded last night standing in front of Metropolitan Museum at the time where the guests were arriving to attend Met Gala 2024. So that was interesting experience, and standing in between the paparazzis, screaming at everything that moves and doesn't, blocking their views, cursing, all that stuff. So I felt like paparazzi point of view, so to speak. And we are diversifying our walks. Aquarium entrance. We will not be able to enter because we don't have a ticket, but we will take a look at the entrance to the aquarium, and then from there we will walk to our right into the boardwalk. Parking lot of New York Aquarium. Was severely damaged during Hurricane Sandy and practically rebuilt with addition of new pavilions too. Must reserve tickets online. Wow. 10 to 4. Park closes at 5. Well, they're probably closed. That's the entrance to the adult $29.95 before tax, I guess. Child $25.95. To be fair, I think they have once a week. They have several hours where you can apply for free entrance, but how many people have this opportunity? Wow, the oxygen level is so different here. You can smell the ocean. Where is the exit? I think it's right here. I know that for a fact there has to be an exit right here. Onto the boardwalk. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Coney Island Boardwalk. The sky is blue. Seagulls in the sky and on the ground. And a whole bunch of people jogging and walking and chilling, promenading. Hey, Stylish Bunny. Happy sunny Tuesday to you as well. Oh, windy, good, good. It was so hot today, so hot. We're on Boardwalk. Let's walk toward Coney Island and toward the parks. But let's get some good air, some fresh air. Coney Island Boardwalk, and the aquarium is right in front of us right now. Technically, it's Coney Island Beach. There's Coney Island Beach and Brighton Beach and Manhattan Beach, but this here is Coney Island Beach. Quite a few people, I should say. Quite a few people are sunbathing. Hi, Kevin Blue. Hi, everyone. Don't forget your likes, please, and thank you. We're working against the sun, but it's good light for you. Hope the network is stable. Unlike last night when I had to terminate my stream and start recording because that was unbearable. But there were lucky ones somewhere here and there who were streaming as well. The problem is that I've heard that a couple of people got, struck by YouTube for streaming at Met Gala, even though they were not streaming the internal content, so to speak. They were streaming the public angle. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm hoping that those who unfortunately got struck will submit the form to YouTube, and YouTube will take care of it real quick. Nice. Isn't it? Finally, sunny day, summer-like day, 80 degrees. Is water enough warm to swim? I don't think, Irma. I don't think so. I don't see people in water, maybe like one or two here and there. Not even, like I'm trying to see anyone in water. I cannot see anyone in water. They stay on the sand, and the water has to be cold. It has to be cold. Thanks for the weather. 79, 26 Celsius. Wind. It's a little stronger as far as the wind by the water. Humidity is low. Awesome. Hungry seagulls. So they have enough fish now, and they're used to people too. People feed them, and there are a lot of kind of cafes and restaurants here, so they get their daily fix of meals. No problem, Irma. Oh, there's a kite in the sky right there. High as a kite. Well, I don't know. It has no application right now, but the kite is right there. You can see it. One of Nathan's location, and not the original one that is around the corner toward the subway station, but this one is pretty huge too. Right there in front of us. There's Familia Pizzeria, and this is of course, the amusement park. Let's see how much they charge for the tickets this season. And the world famous Wonder Wheel. One credit, $1. 5 credits, $5. 10 credits, $10. 20 credits, $20. No discount here. 50 credits, $45. Wow, big deal. 100 credits, $80. 150 credits, $115. Wonder Wheel, $10 in US dollars currency. Wheel was $10 per ride last year. It's still 10. It's right there in the upper right corner of this kiosk. Wonder Wheel, $10 sign. Okay. 5 to 10 credits per ride, and 5 is kiddie rides like this. That's Luna Park, Coney Island, world famous Luna Park. Established Bonnie, hi Ruben Q. It's pretty plenty of kids and people. They're not tons, but comfortable, so you don't have to stand in line. It's Tuesday after all. Oh, the fancy, lovely, old-fashioned sound of Carousel. Immediately brings you back over a century back. Like 1910, 1915. Hey, who remembers their kiddie years and Was the Carousel one of the favorite rides of yours? And why it's nice to go there when it's not crowded? Yes. Look, each horse is painted differently. This one has a ancient Greek theme with, see, the gods and Greek classic architecture, and this one is this one has mom on it. I guess the artist signed it and dedicated each horse to something important. All right, and that's Dad. See, mom and Dad. Hey, Ruben Q. Welcome to Coney Island, Brooklyn. Babe. I think we're pretty much diversifying our walks decently, like from Met Gala to Coney Island Luna Park, right? In less than 24 hours? Not too bad, not too bad. We welcome our new subscribers and thank everyone for being here. And my shadow wants to say hi to you. Thank you. Carousel skier, I bet down $5 on Dad to win the race. Yeah, you're funny, funny, funny. This is something else. I don't remember this particular tiny cars, but they update sometimes. It's called Speedway, and this is pretty old. It's been here for a while. I'll repeat, hi to Shadow, Richard, El Shadow side, El Shadow side. Yeah, the summer is coming pretty quickly. That's what it means. And why? LOL, hi El Shadow. The Wonder Wheel in Coney Island. So big, it doesn't fit. Let's zoom out a little bit. Like this. All right. Coney Island Luna Park. Some, I think they all open. It's just they don't have too many people, so they don't run constantly very often. But let's go back on the boardwalk. A little bit more of this old-fashioned music, maybe. What kind of thoughts this music brings to you? Memories? Good memories? Childhood memories? Jason Wingate's Coney Island was cleaned up and renovated since my last visit. Cool video footage. Thank you, Jason, and welcome. So there's pizzeria there and one of the Nathan's locations to our right. And the ocean. Welcome to Coney Island. This is Nathan's Stables. This is Nathan's. Don't have lines today, so that's good. On the weekend, on a busy day in the summer, every window is against the line, and each line is all the way up to here somewhere, so it takes like 30 minutes to get there. Alright, let's see what this do. Original hot dog $5.49, cheese dog $6.49, chili dog $6.49, chili cheese dog $6.49, bacon cheese dog $6.49, and I have chicken and rings, and southern chicken sandwich $8.99. They have beers, they have you know, sandwiches, they have interesting stuff here. Ruby's Bar and Grill. That's the guy with the snake. That's a real snake. And the humongous lizard, look. Is it the no, it's not a lizard, it's a look at that. I don't even know how it's called. Look, this is a regular zoom, and this is how big that thing is. 1, 2, probably 2.5, probably 3 feet long minimum. And that's a guy with a snake, and a creature. Oh, you want to take a picture with that? No problem, I guess. That's the picture. That's all for the picture. Wow, that thing is gigantic. That's a beach shop, souvenirs and everything. This used to be a shooting range, sort of. There was a dude wearing a special protective suit, and you know, they were shooting paintballs at the guy on the other side of the chalet, but that was years ago. Years ago. I never found this very amazing thing to do, but it was kind of like, I don't know, weird sort of entertainment. It's another park right there with Thunderbolt and other rides. Welcome everyone, please don't forget to give us a like, don't forget to share and subscribe. We are in Coney Island, Brooklyn. Welcome to Coney Island. Hey, Austin City Limits. Iguana. Duh, I should have known that. That's iguana. That was iguana. Creature. Al is not very educated when it comes to, you know, animal. Not allow it to happen, so we're going back. Let's walk this way. Not everything is working. Looks like the other park is still not operational. Although the park is. The other park. Yeah, nothing is here moving, but again, maybe they only open on weekends. Maybe. So this is Coney Island. We are kind of walking backwards and around toward the Coney Island train station for now, but let's see. This is Thunderbolt. This is pretty scary thing, and that's a parachute jump. That used to be a parachute jump, and now it's illuminated at night beautifully. Hey Katya, Mermaid Gala, yes, later this year. We covered Mermaid Parade twice already on this channel. In fact, these are the blocks where the participants, one of the blocks where the participants are, usually before the parade. See that tiny dot or line in the center of the screen? Very blurry, but right in the center. That is the top of the World Trade Center. so tall. You can see it from Coney Island. It's about 15 miles away or something, if not more. Yeah, Thunderbolt is, look at the trajectory. You go all the way up and then almost 90 degrees fall, and it goes looping 360, and then goes up and down and up and down and over, and then going backwards. Pretty scary. Austin, wow. So, in the meantime, this looks like a pretty empty space, but it's okay because we're exploring. There's another Nathan's, original Nathan's location around the corner there. We'll approach it soon. That's the back of that location right there. So you cannot miss it. Original, this is the original Nathan's for over 100 years. Oh, look at that. There's Benson and there's Hector. ADI used to go to Cedar Point every year as a kid. Now I can't do rides. Austin, I'll take us for a ride on the roller coaster ride. It's pretty scary. And that roller coaster is not open right now, to be honest. But even if it was, I don't think I will be able to hold the camera. I'll be like, help! That's pretty epic. Let's walk around here so you can get a little bit of more visual ahead of us. Yeah, Luna Park is busy even on a weekday. That's good. It's good they're doing business and they're popular, still popular. They kind of pricey though. I mean, everything is pricey, but one kiddie ride is $5. Who's gonna buy 150 creators for $115? I mean, technically, if you visit, like if you come here with children or friends and you kind of chip in, maybe it requires a little bit of mathematical estimation, but you know, it's still cheaper than to go out of town or fly somewhere toward Disneyland and spend money over there. So no matter how you look at it, and it's in the city of New York, so a one-day trip back and forth. Since 1916, Nathan's famous. This is the original. This is where they have 4th of July hot dog eating content, right? Contest, excuse me, contest right here, right around here. The subway right there, and this is Coney Island, the last stop on several lines on M, Q, D, and F. This is Surf Avenue and Stillwell Avenue. The original Nathan's, and this dude is playing copyrighted music, so I'm gonna play ours as we look inside. So. Okay, and this is Original Nathan's. They also play music there, so it's a good thing I blocked it. The Original Nathan's. Sitting areas outside when the weather is good. Right here. You're welcome, Richard. Hey, Gloria Original Nathan's doesn't have sitting area. Sunshine Fire Island. The Wildwood is a nice old ocean town. Lovestone Harbor next to it. Okay. There's more restaurants here. And cafes too. Clams. Shish kebabs. Pete's Clam. Draft beer, shish kebabs, and calamari. Yum. Hey, Ori. Austin, I love Coney Island. So this is my plan. See if it works, or if it doesn't. Let's run the camera as we enter Coney Island train station. Let's go and take maybe the D train and take a few stops to Bensonhurst. Let's see if we can do that. There is a possibility we will encounter a nutcase on the train or something that don't like the cameras, or even though we're not going to point at anyone. So let's just hope it's not going to happen, because they're not going to be a difficult situation, but just annoying sometimes. This station used to be an not the front of it, but the back where the tracks are, used to be an open station, but they did renovation. I don't even remember how many years ago, 10, 15, and now it's all covered. So in case of the weather is bad, it's still covered. It wasn't like that before. BMT lines, the part of the older BMT subway. This subway lines are one of the lines that get messed up on the weekends sometimes, or oftentimes rather. Hi, Miguel Gonzalez. Please smash the like button. Hi, that's the entrance to DFN and Q. There's also some bus lines right here, like BIS 64, 68, 74, and 82. This is Stillwell and Mermaid Avenues in Brooklyn with Coney Island. And let's take the D, or try to take the D. Like, no one is jumping. I was hoping people were gonna, we will see how to enter the subway for free, but I don't know why. What's wrong with them today? Oh, there you go. Huh? And the D is right there. someone wanted to open the gate and saw the camera and was like blah, 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 blah. So I was like, let me walk this way. Well, I'm not against it. I was just curious. So that's the last stop on the D line, and that's the D line that's going to the Bronx. And that's a platform, as you can see, and it's either side, whichever the side the train is heading onto first. That train usually leaves first, but they also have a sign that tells which side of the track is the next train on. Have I ever jumped the turnstile? Maybe once or twice, but more for fun. Sometimes you forget to buy a Metro card. Someone opens the gate and 5 other people walk in. So, no big deal. But it's not like I'm not paying purposely. Even though sometimes I want to be like everybody else and, use the free transportation system. Looks like they announcing the train in 3 minutes, so this train probably will go back into Manhattan in 3 minutes. I purposely will not take the last car, and from here we see downtown Manhattan a little bit. See those buildings? And the tallest one is World Trade Center. How's everybody doing? I hope you're enjoying our walk. It's the very end of the platform. This is where the train operator is. So I guess that's the front. So I'm gonna stand by the window here and hopefully take a look out the window. Clean gutters. Thanks for the love video. What is love video? Well, you're welcome. LOL. Good riddance. Thank you. Miguel Gonzalez, live in Coney Island. Austin, welcome everyone. Hit the like button. I'm waiting for the doors to close. Here's the ring. Car is empty for now, but it's not gonna happen next up, or maybe stop after that. Oh, the subway service. It would take a little over an hour to go to Coney Island by subway. Chuck Norris Gun Club. Hi, good to see you. There are many elevated platforms here. Coney Island is far from everything. Hey, Karina. Hi again. It's a last stop, so it will be empty because it's not a peak hour. Camera got confused a little. Alright, let's go. So let's go. Let's take a few stops, maybe like 3 or 4 or 5, depending on how the crowds will be acceptable to what I'm doing right now. And whereas in Coney Island, I like how the subway is next to the subway. It's a good thing we're on this side anyways. The other side there's nothing to see. We're taking the subway train from Coney Island toward the Bensonhurst, the D train. Oh, the camera gets a little confused, just a little bit. Clayton. Richard, great views. Thank you for enjoying. Oh, yeah, goodbye, Coney Island. Jules watching. Hi, Jules watching. You know, we try not to discuss politics here, though. My answer is I don't know. Peter, exploring different world today. Nice change of scenery. Thank you. This is Bay 50th Street. To Brooklyn Chinatown. There's several Chinatowns in Brooklyn. If you want to call it Chinatown, they don't call Bensonhurst Chinatown, but the portion of 86th Street is like a Chinatown in the best sense of the word. So that's the end of the platform. Thank for the weather. Gives you an elevated view, huh? Nice. I think it's 25th Avenue if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, we're heading toward 86th Street. The city bus there, down there, B3, going to Bensonhurst. I would ask our moderators to take care of the person who's trying to promote other channel. This is not cool, and this is against our policy. So our moderators know what to do in this situation. Thank you. In fact, I would ask moderators to permanently suspend that person. Thank you. Thank you so much, Austin. Richard L takes me place I've never seen before. Really cool channel. Thank you, Richard. And there's Moss. Medicaid. Alright, so we're approaching. Technically I could have exited here, but I'm gonna exit at the next stop. Or no or I'm gonna exit here and then I'm gonna walk. Final answer. This is Bay Parkway stop. Bay Parkway stop. On a D line. Beautiful. Let's exit here. If you don't mind. Bay Parkway, Brooklyn. This is the train that came from Manhattan. You can see people coming back from work. See the difference in traffic, in crowds between train going to Manhattan and train coming from Manhattan. Basically, practically the whole train exited here. Thousands of people. $100 people watching us. Likes, so more people will join. Look at this. Look, the whole platform is super packed, and these are the people who exited the train right now. What time is it? 5:52. Yeah, they're coming back from work. Someone just threw the whole thing through the tracks. It fell. It probably fell in someone's car. I don't know what it was. Something fairly heavy. The pigeon thing is everywhere. This is the gate. Then when it's open, people can get through the gate into, without paying, and no one cares. But it's our luck. No one is doing this when I'm here with the camera. But I'm gonna stand here for a second, just to see. No, not right now. I don't want to confuse anyone or distract anyone. Oh, that's the crowdest I've ever seen the station. ADC 322. Yeah, what's a garbage can for? Absolutely. Good question. Whoa. This is Bay Parkway. This is Bay Parkway and 86th Street. We walk through this block sometimes because it's probably the busiest block around here. with all the stores and trees and goodies and stuff of all kinds. It's a lot of restaurants, a lot of Chinese restaurants and Chinese supermarkets. I call them like that because the signage is in Chinese, and they have so much good stuff, and the prices are so much lower than prices everywhere else. Welcome to Bensonhurst. We're not going to super focus on the stores right now, but we'll give you an ambience, an atmosphere. Because we are walking and exploring. But each of those supermarkets has a seafood section, it has vegetable section, a meat section, a fruit section, a vegetable section. And they're like next door from each other, so they have to keep the prices competitive and slash lower than normal. In fact, they have to be in agreement with each other, I think, to not to really fight. But maybe several items are a little different, a little bit, few cents, but more or less, it's a very good shopping area. No wonder so many people live around here and enjoy this neighborhood, because they want to eat food, they want to go out and eat, no problem. They want to go shop, it's less money, but it's not cheap to live here. It's pretty pricey. Halal meat and tandoori.
Primo, ¿qué dices?
This is 23rd Avenue. Going to cross the street, walk on the other side of it. It has everything. You name it. A Cherry Hill supermarket is not a Chinese supermarket. I think let's just call it Russian, but it's along those, geographical lines. Great supermarket too. Not as cheap, but great quality of everything. And the deli department, like so many different foods, they are very sensitive to cameras though. Unfortunately, I cannot. I tried once, twice. They don't like it. They don't like the cameras. I think I'm spying on them or something. But with a big ass camera like this, right? Like if you want to spy, you just have something that has the size of a button that no one can see. Have to be very careful here, even standing, because traffic is everywhere. Cherry Hill Market. Oranges $1 each, lemon 79 each. That's the price as everywhere else. That's a D train going to Brooklyn, to Coney Island. That's where we came from. Elevated subway lines. Sushi, all you can eat. Oh wow, sushi all you can eat. Party tray, 34. Oh, let me show you. All day pick your own, do-it-yourself combo. What is that? That's decent. Oh, you can get party trays. The only concern is, you know, the quality of raw fish meat. You know, there's a lot of different conversations about what may or may not raw meat contain. So, you know, anytime you eat something raw, you eat it at your own risk. But it's so tasty.
That's funny, bro.
I was walking around Brooklyn today. I saw the car and the license plate said dead for life. Dead number 4 live. I think this is how it was. I took a picture. Why would you want to have a license plate like that? Dead for life. Buddy, thanks so much, El, for taking us to Coney Island in Brooklyn. Thank you. Peter, above ground trains are a novelty compared to Manhattan subways. A lot of Manhattan subways were like this up until 1920s, 1930s. They hit them on the ground eventually. Most of them. It's hard to believe, but here in Brooklyn, there's no way you can do that. And there's no need for that at all. No complaints about it. Pretty frequent trains taking people back from work. That is good. That's one of the bakeries. Another bakery. But you know what they call bakery is not just a bakery. They also have food. Different locations have different type of food, but they do. OVP, I know all these people and I can prove it. I can tell you they all live in Brooklyn. That's a Turkish restaurant, Istanbul Bay. And we're about to cross Bay Parkway. But said Fred, the Chinese know how to live in Brooklyn. The Chinese know how to live in Brooklyn. Okay, we're going to, someone is really like trying to be annoying today. So if you see that word again, my dear moderators, please remove it permanently one more time. This is unacceptable. We've told them many times this is done on purpose. I'm asking you to please remove permanently that person with a flag. Thank you. And why is one of our moderators too. See that one? It says AK rapper with a flag, purposely spamming our chat and purposely promoting other channels. Not cool. Deserves to be removed permanently. And if this happens again, just don't need my permission, just do it. You can do it, just do it. I don't know why people do it, but you know, it's a bad karma. Bad karma. Thank you, Ori. You are the best. One of the best, because everyone here is the best, and all of our moderators are awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you. And Christian Hansen, Wasteland Warrior. Alright, Austin, thank you, Audio. I was doing some of my phone for a moment, off my phone for a moment. Trolls are annoying yet, and that's why we have our moderator team. They know what to do with that. Welcome 100 plus people. We are in Bensonhurst. 1 hour ago we started on top of West 8th Street subway platform overlooking Coney Island, Boardwalk, Ocean, and amusement parks. And then we browsed around Coney Island to Lidl. We took the subway train to Bensonhurst, and now we're in Bensonhurst. How's everybody doing? It's a beautiful day. The weather will be up and down. Tomorrow will be as warm, but they say it's gonna rain. Tomorrow was no rain. Beautiful sky. Which is how the weather should be. Sunshine after rain, welcome back. Trolls can be trolling, that's all they can do. Can't stand those people. They don't do anything good to whoever they quote unquote promote, because if they do it on purpose, they just give bad reputation to those channels. So this is their problem. But we cleaned the chat because there's no space for this BS in our chat. That's for sure. This is 21st Avenue and 86th Street. Now that dude is probably taking his time to create another free account so they can pop up and chat again and say something dumb and get permanently deleted, and then this is all they do. This is how they spend their energy. Okay, good job. Insult sounds like compliments. That's Peter. That's so true. So true. Go to bloody hell, sir. Down. Very polite. Not too many people here this evening. Trolls have too much time on their hands, such a waste of their life. That's exactly what they do, wasting their life. And we're going to help them to do it, because every time we block it, they have to spend more time creating a different profile. It doesn't have to be that same keyword, it can be anything else. If you see BS, don't stand it. Take care of it. Oh, that's my type of place. But I'm not gonna go anything and do anything right now, but has soup dumplings. They have a few people there. I mean, it don't have to be best soup dumplings, but we can expect dumplings tasty enough in soup. Mr. Bon. More and more people are joining our stream, and thank you so much for that. Thank you for your likes. The more likes you give the stream, the more people find our channel. Thank you. Earlier today we premiered the video that was recorded last night, just a reminder, from across the Metropolitan Museum of Art at the time where the guests were arriving for the Met Gala 2024. It happened to be a pretty long video, about 1 hour and 25 minutes. That was long enough to be premiered. Yes, we knew a lot of people are at work, but nevertheless, quite a few watched live, and or as it was premiering. It's still available and will be available, so if you're curious, you're more than welcome to take a look at that video if you didn't see it yet. Maybe not a super zoom, but at the same time a lot of celebrities. Also, subscribe, share this channel with your family and friends, and give us a like. Thank you. Susanna. Hi, Susanna. By the way, your video of the attack of the Seven Snow, which video? Could you give me a little bit more information? Was it a part of our stream? Peter, Al, have you tried the soup dumplings? It is dumplings that have soup in them as opposed to being in soup. Yes, I have. In fact, I would prefer dumplings in soup because, like, I've tried it in several different locations in Chinatown and Manhattan, and it's basically a broth, and they also have a vegetable in there, usually a bok choy, I think, a big piece of bok choy, and therefore, and plus, so if you want to have like a meal, not just eat the dumplings, but also have some liquid in your system, then you order dumplings and soup, and they charge like $1 or maybe $1.50 more, but it is well worth it. It's a big portion. Fergus McTavish looks like Philadelphia. Queen, I will rewatch the stream of the Met Gala. I missed it last night. So this is what happened. When I got there, there was a good news and bad news. Good news is that I was able to get right into the press area, so it was right across from Met Gala. The bad news is that the network there was so bad, to the point where I had to stop the stream because it was not possible to stream. So I decided to record a little bit with whichever devices I had, which I did, and I thought I would record a little bit, but I gave a few seconds to each celebrity, and it accumulated to 1 hour and 20 something minutes of recording time, big file. So I uploaded it overnight basically, and premiered it a little earlier today. So we have a live stream piece and we have a video piece. Hi Jay Chulo. See how many restaurants here? Like every block has a few. Here and on the other side as well. Thank you, Karina. Hope you will enjoy. And if that live stream is laggy, apologize for that. Look for that video. Video is much better than the live stream as far as the quality. And also, there's a lot more to see. A lot more. Such an friend, that's great. Thanks. You're welcome. And it's not just recording, it's also, I was standing in the middle of the paparazzi crowd, so you hear all the comments, all the screaming, all the emotions, all the, you know, how the paparazzis act when they actually work and they're hunting for the good pictures. This is like I've never spent so much time before in the middle of the paparazzi crowd. I wouldn't call it just paparazzi. They had TV cameras. They were working the several channels, English-speaking, Spanish-speaking channels. There was NBC for sure. I think it was ABC 7 there. I think it was Univision and something else. So that was pretty intense. At Telemundo, and it was on Telemundo. So, and probably someone else, and a whole bunch of photographers. But the closeness to the main entrance, right across the street, was not really an easy way for them to do their job, because the traffic was constant traffic first. The street traffic, including the buses, then when they kind of stopped the buses a little bit, just not completely, they had a whole bunch of vehicles, and majority of those vehicles were the special type of vehicles that usually used to transport the VIPs, the high-level VIPs, and they were constantly passing through through their viewpoint of view. And also there was a camera there in the middle that was Met Museum camera streaming, or whoever's camera that was. So there was also in their view all the time. And then there were random people freezing and right in between their cameras and the person they wanted to take a picture of. So it was all a constant, like, very nerve-breaking, emotional process. Peter, you're only a few subscribers short of 28K. I hope we get to 30K soon. Thank you. But our goal first to get to 28K. So if this happens during the stream, please let us know. Thank you. Thank you for noticing, Peter. Our good question. Well, the only way to find out is to try. What was the question? Odi, this is the video that Elle covered last night at the Met Gala. Thank you so much, Odi. Thank you. Austin, this is a very tour Coney Island. Thank you. We started on Coney Island, and we took the train to Bensonhurst. Now we're in Bensonhurst. Somewhere here, I think on this block, there was a pizzeria that I forgot the name of. Shame on me. That was very famous after that movie came out with John Travolta, Saturday Night Fever, when he was walking out of the pizzeria, having two slices, one on top of the other, like backwards. Lenny's Pizza. I think it was Lenny's Pizza. I think it was there. Now it's a Chinese restaurant, if I'm not mistaken. Brian L. Cornell and my friend Kim loves it. Hey Brian, good evening, good to see you. You know, where the Chinese community lives, they have liquor stores that also have imported liquors from China, and you know, those areas, different stuff really. So, not encouraging you to drink, but everywhere where you are exploring the community, the different culture, they have grocery stores, restaurants, and all other kind of stores that, of course, represent their culture too, and they import the goods from there as well. This is, you hear the train is going to Manhattan right now. So this is for Brian, because I don't know if Brian caught the portion of our stream, this stream, where we were taking train from Coney Island to Bensonhurst. So, because I know Brian loves planes, trains, cars, and anything like that. So just FYI, in case if you missed that portion. Sometimes, you know, the different names in different languages written with English letters, when you read them, you know, they trigger associations of different sorts and kinds. Sometimes it's just a little funny, even though they mean completely different things. Like this one here across the street. I know it's not what you think it is. It's just most likely someone's name. This is 18th Avenue. That's also called Christopher Colombo Boulevard. That's of course because there's a big Italian community still lives here. It used to be a lot bigger though. And out here we have, right around the corner, we have a huge Chinese supermarket, probably the largest Chinese supermarket here in the neighborhood. And that way we have a few steps down, we have a Net Coast Market, which is, let's call it Russian supermarket. If you ever have a temptation to record something inside of those Russian supermarkets, good luck with that. Let's walk toward the Chinese supermarket, and maybe we can just take a quick look. It's so big, maybe they will be okay with that. Peter looks like a Korean name. Maybe so. You know, us not familiar with with the languages. It's very hard to tell. Brian just left Coney Island now. Brian is watching us with a delay, perhaps. Maybe you wanna scroll forward, because you know I can always come back later. Brian has to hurry up. We left Coney Island, 30 minutes ago? Just kidding. This is the 18th Avenue and 85th Street intersection. That's also the D stop, 18th Avenue. So where we exited at Bay Parkway, the next stop toward Manhattan was 20th Avenue and then 18th Avenue. So this is two more stops toward Manhattan from where we we disembarked from the train. There is no traffic light here. We'll be careful. West Coast lag. All right. Let's take a look around there a little bit. Oh, nice. But I'm walking all the way around the corner, looking for that supermarket. There should be somewhere here. Taco truck. $3, $3.50. All tacos. Hey, John Burke. Where's that supermarket? I know it's somewhere here. Oh, no, papa. Can't believe I can get lost here. So I don't know how, but I know it's here somewhere. It was. Oh yeah, it's right there. J Mart it's called. I see it now. Just needed to walk a few more blocks along that avenue, 18th Avenue, but that's okay. We'll walk around here. Brian L. hop on a scooter. Oliver P. Now I want to eat some Chinese food so bad. Am I ready? Peter, my grandmother always used the expression, take your time, but hurry up. What a lovely blue sky, right side Fred. We can cross here. It's right over there, ahead of us. So we cross here and here, and we'll be on that side of the street. Brian SFO, London, New York, SFO. Oh dear. Okay, let's cross. Carefully, it's not our last subway. This is New Utrecht Avenue. The elevated goes continuous over there. Those who live around here, they're used to this noise. Oh boy. They're used to this noise. They don't even pay attention to it. Oh boy. That's a J Mart right here. Yep. That's the sale of the week. That's nice that they posted here so people can see without taking the circular if they care. I don't think a lot of people really pay attention to this anymore. So I don't know how comfortable they will be seeing me with the camera, so I'm not going to guarantee a full complete tour, but let's go take a look. Maybe. Look how huge it is. And there's dumplings, dumplings, dumplings. Seafood section, look, oh boy. Spotted shrimp, $40 a pound. That must be a very special type of shrimp. Razor clams. Thank you, Brian. Yes, floor is slippery. Thank you so much. Well, the gimbal is like, man. Yeah, poor fish. Above and beyond for me. Delilah knows how to deal with this stuff. I'm ready to eat whatever she makes, whatever she cooks, but going into details, it's not my expertise. Pretty impressive, right? The sweets and cookies. Imported. This one is imported from Thailand for sure. I can tell. I wish we had smell of vision. Then you would be always hungry. It's a very light smell of seafood products, raw seafood products. Very light and. Something else, but you know, it's a typical flavor, smell, and you know, flavor, typical smell in a kind of supermarket like this. But it doesn't even, well, I wouldn't call it smell. It was just in the air, you know. All kinds of spices and sauces from Vietnam, from Thailand, from China, from Taiwan, from Philippines. I won tickets on the lottery for Eddiestown tomorrow, so I'll be busy. Enjoy, lucky you. Peter, I like the bride in the store, it's amazing. Yeah, and I'm just basically walking very quickly. I'm not even, you know, stopping anywhere seriously, but You can tell. Juana Mendoza, do you have any videos about Arthur Avenue in the Bronx? No, not yet, but you know it's a good idea. I would like to have salted lemons. Is there such thing as salted lemon? You mean the fresh slice with the salt on top? These are imported from Vietnam. Which I can't believe the stock they have. And there's a lot of it is imported. Majority is imported. Brian, that looks like me shopping. Arthur Avenue is walkable, but it's a longer subway walk than most places. Yep. Juana will be looking forward to that. Thank you, Juana. Brian, they got an inventory stock down. Huge shop. All kinds of flavorings. I don't know. You can make any kind of sort of food with all these ingredients, especially anything that is spicy and savory, and this type of things. And these are instant soups that, not bad. These are imported from Japan. I know it for a fact because I use it sometimes. Purpose, any regular sauce. Did not see it there. The other day into Brooklyn, and we just ended up on Church Avenue in Brooklyn. It's a huge West Indies community, Jamaican community, Haitian community. They have their own places, their own foods, rotis, beef patties, all kinds of foods, all kinds of different stores like this too. Not the big ones though, the smaller ones. But we sure the store is massive. There's dried mushrooms. Should get some sort of bottle of water here maybe, but not just regular bottle of water, something exotic but not too sugary. Let's see if I can find something. I make my own. I get organic male lemons and cut them in quarters and put salt all over them and cram them in a jar and put it in the refrigerator for about 3 weeks. That's interesting. I'm learning something new. I never heard of salted lemons like that before. I'm gonna play a little bit of music because YouTube has big ears. Oh, this is natto. So this package, these are fermented soybeans, but they're frozen, and each of them it's like a pack of 2 or 3 like this, and you open them and you open those packets and you take preferably chopsticks or whatever you have, and you mix it like 100 times. You just basically in circular motion or more, and then let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then they turn into beans covered by some very gooey stuff that some people hate, some people love, and that's fermented soybeans. Brian, this place is full of stuff that they don't sell. If you don't sell it, you don't need it. Yep. Got milk. Organic dozen is $7 to $10. Oh, blue eggs. Did you know they have blue eggs? They're actually blue, or greenish blue. Preserved duck eggs. Buy something to Delilah. I prefer to shop with Delilah in these places because I may make a mistake. Delilah is very, very specific when it comes to putting ingredients together. But occasionally we end up in the supermarket like this, and then I just tell her to just go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and get whatever she wants. And that's what we do. I'm gonna get one of these bottles. It's a tea, but it's not a sugary tea. It has unsweetened roasted green tea, oolong tea. This one is bold green tea, Genmai cha, and jasmine. Make a suggestion. Kids want else t-shirt. Blue and brown, yep. T-shirt, 100-year-old bags, delicious. Peter, I want to store in my town. Yeah, it's reasonable. In Manhattan they sell the same item for $3.50. $3.50, you know. What should I get? I kind of know how some of them taste. Jasmine or oolong. Which one should I get? Jasmine tea or oolong tea? This one or this one? Kind of will hose you down now. Who wants to give me a suggestion? Which one should I get? Oolong tea or green tea or jasmine tea? Oolong. Done. Ding. Thank you, Peter. So many sweets and teas. Oh, I need to just close my eyes and run toward the register before I end up grabbing something sweet. I had enough sweets today. Coconuts. And that's a open, like punched coconut that you can, open and drink easily. Or, yeah, it's basically a coconut inside, but the way it's done is easy to open. And that's from Thailand. $4.99. I mean, that's pretty exotic. Another type of coconut. Same kind of same thing, but not punched through. Wow, that's a lot of different coconuts to choose from. Pomelos, they're very They packed with nutrients and vitamins. Durian. Let's take a look. See jackfruit. Yes, prices are below average for sure. Durian. I don't see it, but I know some stores sell it, some don't. Hey, Noble Sweetness, hi again. Watermelons are overpriced. I mean, technically, if you count dollar a pound, it's pretty much what they cost. It just looks big and expensive. I don't see durians. This is really crazy, right? How much stuff is in here. Even beers. I hope you're enjoying the tour. I'm thankful that no one really, chases me away from here. Hopefully it will stay this way. Sorry about the music in the background, which is blocking our music. I mean, their music with our music, but maybe we can stop right now. Well, the beer is imported from, I see, Russia, I think, or something. $10 a watermelon, yeah, that would be a reasonable price. But in all honesty, everything else is reasonable, more or less. Oh, that's Ukrainian. Decent, above and beyond. It's good to sell full mods today. Mod Squad, bestest. No, I'm kidding. The best. Ori, Ambrose, Austin City Limits, and why Noble Sweetness. Thank you. A lot of the stores have the bunch of pictures, bunch of photographs of those who steal. They take their pictures and put it for everyone to see. I think we're done pretty much. For the most part, let's just walk through the vegetable aisle and fruits and vegetable aisle. And Brian, I'll do my best. Not this time. Not when I'm on camera, at least, right? No, I'm kidding. Dragon fruit's overpriced. Some. I guess it's a different kind because this one is not. Probably frozen during chunks, you're right. This is separators that not every supermarket has. There's a lot of things that not every supermarket has. Okay, now I'm gonna pretend I'm not filming, so my camera will be bouncing back and forth for a couple of minutes, maybe less. $1? 1, 2, 3, 4, and thank you. Thank you much. Thank you. All right, got my drink. I think I'm gonna go back to the subway, but let's exit that way. Or do you feel like I'm standing at the till in the UK? LOL. Let me have a sip. Davon, good evening. This is me drinking. Yep. Wow, I look like a stilt walker. Mark Jumbas. Good choice. Oolong tea. Great. Great, great, great. This is 18th Avenue and 82nd Street. I'm walking toward the 18th Avenue D train station, which will take me back to the city. Wow, that aircraft is going up, 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 up. Matthew, hey, hey. Richard, I was over 10 feet tall. Rite Aid, still open. Okay, good to know. Because Rite Aids, they're closing like, quickly. I guess this is not the worst neighborhood when it comes to stealing. The station is ahead of us, and therefore we have a few minutes left, and I'm going to start thanking everyone and wishing you a fantastic rest of the day. We had a good walk, right? We walked out of Manhattan, moved out of Manhattan, and we started in Coney Island in Brooklyn. We walked around the amusement park, and then we took the train, subway train, elevated subway train to Bensonhurst, and we walked along 86th Street from Bay Parkway to 18th Avenue. We also gravitated toward a very big Chinese supermarket, which is really impressive, in all honesty. Very impressive. Gigantic supermarket. Thumbs up, Ambrose. Angela, hey Angela, at least I got to see the last couple of minutes. No worries. What happens here usually stays in here unless YouTube strikes it down for whatever reasons. It happens, but thank God, fingers crossed. Not lately, so thank you, our amazing moderators. Thank you, amazing members. Thank you, those who support us. Don't forget to give us a like if you didn't. If you did, thank you. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe. We are hopefully approaching 28,000 subscribers mark, and this is gigantic achievement, and we will not stop there. We will continue moving forward all the time. I'm going to walk up the stairs and take the Manhattan-bound train, and I'm wishing you a fantastic rest of the day or the beginning of a new one. Stay happy, stay healthy. Try to take good care of yourselves and your loved ones, and as we always say, we'll see you later. We'll see you sooner rather than later. Good night from New York, everyone. And thank you again.